that really you? Sean's been kidnapped. But I'm going to find him. I'm going to get my son back.
You're not fooling me. They killed my husband. You're not him. You're just an imitation.
Subject identity confirmed. Termination protocol engaged. Termination.
Good, doesn't it?
Hey.
Come with me if you want to live.
No, I'm not going any further until you tell me what's going on.
I'm a cybernetic organism, and my mission is to protect you. Your consent is not required. We must leave this location immediately. It is coming.
Hey there.
Have you sustained injuries?
What the hell is going on here?
June 17th, 2297. Dr. Edward E. Baum will activate an advanced computer AI called RadNet. Its stated purpose, to serve as a viable successor to self-appointed U.S. President John Henry Eden and restore the Enclave and the U.S. government. July 23rd, 2297. RadNet will become self-aware, turn on its creators, and begin waging a war to enslave mankind. December 10th, 2297. Commonly known as Retribution Day. RadNet will become strong enough to launch a devastating global offensive against mankind. There will be no safe haven on Earth. The one known as the sole survivor of Vault 111, you, will lead mankind to victory in the war against RadNet. To ensure this doesn't happen, RadNet sent one of its creations, the C-8000, a Generation 5 synth infiltration unit, back through time to kill you. To ensure your protection, the human resistance against RadNet captured and reprogrammed their own C-8000 unit. I am that unit. We are a highly versatile form of cybernetic organism, regenerative living tissue over a highly resilient metallic skeleton. I have traveled back through time in order to ensure your survival.
Tell me about the mission.
What do you require?
The Institute's gone. Destroyed. Is that it? Will they come back?
Negative. The Institute does not hold a monopoly on the technology required to create a computer system like RadNet. The chain of events that will lead to the creation of RadNet was set in motion long before you escaped from Vault 111.
Why let me out now? After all this time.
Time displacement technology becomes exponentially less reliable the further back in time you travel. RadNet could not take the risk.
I'm not who you want me to be.
Wrong. You are the sole survivor of Vault 111, and you have natural leadership and combat abilities. You will discover this in time if you have not by now.
Tell me more about this.
What do you require?
Whatever it is, I'll stop it.
You mean Generation 5 synth model C8000? Unlikely. We are built to withstand extreme conditions. We are also programmed to repair ourselves. In the future, the human resistance will develop the technology to counter the C8000 more easily with specialized weapons and combat techniques. Until then, incapacitation followed by evasive action is advised over brute force confrontation. Simply put, aim for the legs.
Find who's responsible, and make them pay. Simple as that.
Negative. Preventing Retribution Day would require the murder of Dr. Edward E. Baum, and even then, there are no long-term guarantees. Dr. Baum is located at a hidden and well-guarded research facility in Alaska. The journey to Alaska itself has an estimated 34.3% mortality rate. That alone is an unacceptable risk to my mission.
It would be safer just to kill it.
I strongly advise against a direct confrontation with the C8000 due to the technological limitations of the current year and location. Our structure makes us nearly impervious to any melee, firearm, or explosive-based damage you might try to inflict on us. I calculate that the following courses of action have the highest probability of success. Incapacitation of the C8000 long enough to extract the chip. Scientific expertise would be required to build a suitable weapon for that. Full exposure to extreme temperatures such as those found in lava or molten steel. I am unaware of any method to accomplish this safely. And finally, no component of the C8000 or any other machine can survive a direct hit from a nuclear detonation.
Damn nukes. Come on. That's crazy. You can't be serious.
You do not require a large-scale nuclear device such as those used in the Great War of 2077. Tactical nuclear launchers such as Fat Man and Big Boy use miniaturized nuclear weapons and are adequate for such a task. It is not possible for even a C8000 to survive a direct hit due to the extreme heat released at the center of the blast. But your strike must be precise. Detonation must occur on impact with the C8000. Even a slight deviation will give it time to activate its shields. Do not attempt to use nuclear grenades. The C8000 will almost certainly be able of evading the center of its blast.
I'm fine.
Then we must keep moving.
You'll find me some jet. Then I can use the sight to help you.
Hey, Carla.
You again. Here to trade?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Yeah.
May the Institute...
Attention all personnel. This is to serve as a reminder. Scribe Naraya's mole rat subjects are not pets. They are crucial military resources. As such, they are not to be fed by any personnel
Dr.
save
Tegan.
Scribe Naraya
What
and
brings
her
you
team.
to me today?
Any violation of this
Let me
policy
see what
will
you
result
have.
in severe
All of my
discipline.
weapons are mission.
I saw the Institute explode from up here. Great work, man.
You've done a heck of a job, Sen.
Hey,
Every weapon you see here could be the...
Sure. Let's take a look.
Let's get you.
Get down. What do you require?
So,
What do you require?
is that it? Will they come back?
Unlikely. Radnet managed to send only one back in time before it was defeated. But there are other threats in the Commonwealth, and you must survive.
What are you thinking about?
We must prepare for the future.
Just curious what you're thinking.
To be or not to be. Not to be.
It's time for us to part ways.
I strongly advise against it. However, With the primary threat neutralized, I will honor your request. My presence in this timeline may have already caused too much interference. I calculate my best course of action would be to hide in Vault 111. Find me there should you require any assistance. Should you decide against my recommendation that this is the last time we should meet, I have been authorized to deliver you this message. It is from your future self. Never give in to despair. Never stop fighting. Because war never changes. Have you sustained injuries?
Tell me what's going on.
June 17th, its stated purpose. July 23rd, December 10th, There will be no... To ensure your protection, I am that unit. I have traveled back with the destruction of Radnet's unit.
I just want to trade a few things.
Have you found more adequate equipment?
Hey there.
What do you require?
So,
What do you
lab rats standing by. Can't you just use any chair?
My hydrogen fuel cells can keep me operational for 1,273 years. The chair is of no practical use for me. It would not even marginally conserve my energy. We are not built like that. Also, I do not sleep.
Come with me. I need your help.
Affirmative. What do you require?
Tell me.
This. I have with it.
I'm fine.
Then we must keep moving.
Hi.
We haven't much time.
I'm fine.
Then we must keep moving. What do you require?
Just wanted to trade a few things.
What do you require?
Hi.
Have you sustained injuries?
I'm fine.
Then we must keep moving. Have you sustained injuries?
Let's trade some things.
Have you found more? Have you sustained injuries? Hostile entity detected. Cool off.
Spill it. There you are. I almost thought you forgot about me.
Time to hit the road.
I knew you couldn't live without me.
Hey.
What's up? Take this. You're gonna need it.
It's about time for you
I
to...
think you're making a huge mistake. You change your mind.
Hey there.
What do you require?
So...
What do you require?
I think it's best if we went our separate ways.
Very well. I will relocate myself to Vault 111 should you require.
Need something?
Excuse me.
Have you sustained injuries?
So...
What do you...
Come with me.
Affirmative.
Hey.
Have you sustained injuries?
So...
What do you require?
Just curious what you're thinking.
It's showtime.
How's it going?
You're not safe yet.
Just curious what you're thinking.
We must prepare for the future.
Anything you want to talk about?
War never changes.
What's on your mind?
You're not safe yet.
My husband was... He was just trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they...
Your husband is dead. Do not be deceived. He did not survive Vault 111. On April 27th, 2301, you personally conducted an operation inside Vault 111 to retrieve his remains for a proper burial. Radnet modeled the C-8000 after your deceased spouse in order to create the probability that you would lower your defenses during a confrontation.
So...
What do you require?
I think it's best if we went our separate ways.
Very well. I will relocate myself to Vault 111 should you require assistance.
that the chemical composition of the atmosphere could smell so... very off. We should visit some place that smells nice. I should be able to make another steam pack soon.
Never ceases to amaze me what people throw away.
Fresh flowers would brighten this place up.